Let's get something straight. Discipline isn't just a routine. It's a complete identity overhaul. Think you need a burst of motivation? Nah. What you really need is a burial of the version of you that keeps playing small and making excuses. Until you silence that inner voice that whispers, it's okay to rest. You've done enough. Try again tomorrow. You'll never unlock the force you were born to be. This isn't a story about feel-good habits. It's about killing off your comfort-loving self and stepping into the savage version of you that's been waiting to rise. Section 1. The truth about discipline. You've been sold a lie. Discipline isn't about trendy morning rituals, green juices, or reading a self-help book every day. That's aesthetic, not grit. Real discipline, it's a battle. It's bleeding through your lowest moments when nobody's clapping for you. It's not about what you do, it's about what you become. Discipline is the voice that shows up long after motivation has tapped out. Once you stop treating discipline like a to-do list and start treating it like a shift in identity, everything changes. You stop pampering your emotions. You stop chasing dopamine. You become dangerous. You become consistent. Most people don't fail because they're lazy. They fail because they think like people who are. Change your thoughts and you change your life. Section 2. A true story of reinvention. Curtis, Wall Street. Carroll. Want to see what identity transformation really looks like? Meet Curtis Carroll, raised in chaos, homeless on and off, illiterate until his teens. By 17, he was in prison for murder. Game over, right? Wrong. Inside those prison walls, he taught himself to read. Then he taught himself finance. No tools, no guidance, just grit. In a place where survival is ruled by fear and violence, he built discipline. Not because anyone told him to, but because he refused to stay broken. He stopped being a criminal in his mind. He started seeing himself as someone with control, with purpose, with power. Inmates called him Wall Street, not because he got lucky, but because he changed who he was from the inside out. That's not hype. That's transformation. Your surroundings test you. Your habits reveal you. You don't rise to your goals. You fall to your systems. Your identity is the only real prison. Section 3. What everyone gets wrong about discipline. Let's clear this up. Discipline isn't sexy. It's not trendy. It's not supposed to be fun. You don't build discipline through journaling with pastel highlighters or doing ice baths for Instagram. Discipline is forged in silence. When it's the worst day and you show up anyway, that's the real deal. Sick of hearing, "I'm just not feeling it." Then stop waiting to feel ready. Stop tiptoeing around discomfort. Most of you don't have discipline. You have dressed up excuses. Here's the truth. Discipline is doing the work when your mind screams no and your soul feels numb. Section 4. The ruthless blueprint for real discipline. You want to become unshakable? Here's how. 1. Kill the old version of you. Don't negotiate with your weak self. Bury him. Every time he speaks, shut him down. 2. Build a code, not goals. Goals are wishes. A code is a law. Mine? Wake before the sun. Train hard. Create every day. No 0 days. Break the code? You pay. 3. Eliminate distractions. If it's not planned, it doesn't exist. If it doesn't serve the mission, it dies. Your willpower should enforce, not debate. 4. Make boredom your training ground. Real discipline lives in repetition. When you can dominate the mundane, you're built different. 5. Work in silence. You don't need validation. Let your grind be quiet and your results be loud. Etch this in your bones. Discipline is your weapon. Your identity is the armor. Pain is the battlefield. Section 5. Mastery and endurance, becoming unstoppable. You want to know who's truly dangerous? It's not the loudest voice in the room, not the one with the flashiest ideas. It's the one who refuses to quit. Not once, not ever. Not the most gifted, not the most connected. The one who stacks reps while everyone else seeks shortcuts. Day in, day out, quiet, unshakable, relentless. Because when the grind gets dry, when the work feels invisible, and the reward feels miles away, that's when most tap out. But not you, because now you understand. You don't need a spark. You don't need praise. You don't even need to feel ready. You just show up. No mood check, no permission, no drama. You keep pushing, and the world begins to bend under the pressure of your consistency. This isn't about hustle for hustle's sake. This is about becoming the person you swore you'd be, the version of you who doesn't dodge mirrors, who walks tall because they earned it. Here's the hard truth. You can't build confidence on broken promises. You can't fake pride. And you sure as hell can't hide from the version of you who knows you've been coasting. That soft voice, the one who skips discipline, drowns in distraction, and lives off excuses, he dies slowly, not in one cinematic scene, but in 1,000 silent choices. Every time you do the hard thing, even when no one's watching, you kill off the weak self and give life to something greater. It's not pretty. It's not fun. It's discipline by destruction. And that's the price of evolution. You want transformation? Then suffer on purpose. Burn comfort at the altar. Trade balance for brutality. Stop talking. Start becoming. That upgraded version of you, the one who doesn't flinch, doesn't fold, and doesn't fake it, he's already inside. He's just buried beneath habits you refuse to break, trapped behind the easy choices you keep making. Every excuse you feed him is another day in the cage. You want to be different? Then hurt different. Decide different. Move like your time actually matters. Because it does. Death doesn't send a calendar invite, and every second you waste is a bullet you can't take back. So here's the real question. Will you be the one who shows up and seizes it, or the one who dies wondering what could have been? Pick a side, then burn the map, because there is no safe way forward. There's only now, only pain, only purpose. Now move. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notifications to stay updated. Goodbye.